on how to set up payment gateway on your store. So the first title here is payment gateway plugin installation, configuration, and setting. In these lessons, I expect you to learn how to install payment gateway plugin. Since you have learned how to install just any plugin on WordPress, so you should be able to navigate into WordPress repository. Then you select whatever payment gateway you want to install, you install and activate it. Secondly, we expect you to learn how to set it up via WooCommerce dashboard. Then you should learn how to create account on the payment gateway. Then after creating your account, you understand how to set it up and make it functional. So I told you earlier in this module that we are going to use Paystack as a case study. Though we have so many payment gateway in Nigeria, but I choose Paystack and Flutter Wave. They are so affordable, more especially for the starter, for beginner. This I mean business starter. So in the business, so we used to call those people who are just coming into business, we call them startup and business. So it is so affordable to choose the one that is compatible with your present and financial status. So their requirements are so affordable. So accessing them is not difficult at all. So the first thing to do is to go to their website that is paystack.com, then slash sign up. I've opened it here, so let's just go there. So for the purpose of this training, I have created an account on Paystack so that we can make it faster. So it's asking me to verify my email. I have done that. That is, you just create your account, you fill it as usual, fill the form as usual. There is a column there they ask you if your business is a starter or a registered one. So possibly if you have registered your business, you can choose the registered one. But if you have not registered your business, then you select starter. Then they ask you if you are a developer or just a merchant. So if you are not a developer, don't select being a developer. Let's proceed further. Yeah, so I've verified the account. I need to refresh the page so that it can take me back to login page. So let's log in now. This is the new account I've created on their platform for the purpose of this training. So you can see it now. I call the business Konga. Then by the time you are setting up your business, you are expected to put your logo, the logo of your business somewhere. That is what is going to reflect here. So your business is in test mode, so you can start using Paystack right away to activate live payment. Submit your compliance form. So let's go to that. The name of your business. So you can see here, tells you that your business is in test mode. There are a lot of information they expect you to supply before you can switch it back to live mode. When your account is still in test mode, any payment being processed on your website cannot the account of the user cannot be charged because it's just still in a test mode. So you write the name of your business. I wrote Koga here. Then this description. What are you selling? Tell them what you are selling. We are selling fashion. That is you are selling shoe. We are selling shoes, woman bags, etc. So then how you will be interacting with your consumer, you let them know. Then what are the size of your staffs? From 1 to 5 or 5 to 50. So we select this one. Then the category of the industry, is it e-commerce? Since you are selling, so it is e-commerce. You understand education, gaming, health, hospital, non-profit, sales and entertainment, logistic, travel, utility. So it is an e-commerce. If you are in education, you select education. Then what category? The automobile, digital goods, physical goods, real estate, digital services, physical and professional. So it is physical goods because you will be shipping your products to your consumers. Let us proceed. Then business type. The business type, is it registered or starter business? So you select starter if your business is yet to be registered. So you read this information is very important. Submit your personal information and collect up to 2 million naira without registration. This is what really help, and may I say that make pay tax so popular in Nigeria, because you understand the earlier before now it was so difficult to register a business in Nigeria. So in those times, you will see a lot of payments gateway are not giving chance to business starters to register on their platform. That is why you see online, you say after you have purchased or you have made your payment, then you scan the receipt, you send the proof of payment to them. It was because they were unable to integrate payment gateway with their product and services. But Paystack came and include this option on their platform. Up till we are speaking, a lot of them are still not giving chance to the business that are not registered. So it is a great opportunity to use Paystack once your business is not yet registered. So let us click save now. Click save. Then we will proceed further. Can you see this one? We have completed profile. You enter your contact, owner, then account. Let's see if we can be able to complete it. The contact. So your support email, the same email here. Put it there. If it is your support email, so just put it there. Or use the general, you click use the general email. So if you have another email for disputes, more especially when you create your website, you should be able to have email for disputes on your website. So you enter it there. So your phone number now, put your phone number here. Put your phone number there. Then your website, you write your website, you say 10 Kent, 10 Kent, 10 Kent, 10Kent.com. So that's just the sampled website. From which country? Nigeria. Nigeria. Let's scroll down here a bit. Nigeria, then city, enter your city, put your city there. What city? So you try to, there are reasons why I'm trying to do this. Your city, you call it Lagos, then your address, Shomolu, so and so. Apartments, it's not required. Then you click save. Click save. Click save. I think that one is done. What is the problem? That one is country. Country, city, Lagos, address, Shomolu. Let us save. I think that one is, I don't understand what is happening here. So let us go back. You complete everything, then here you enter your bank account. That is where they will be disbursing your money. Let us go back to the lesson. So now let's move further. So we need to go to uh, your website. I've created a website for the purpose of this training. You go to your plugin area from your WordPress dashboard, then you click on add new. Click on add new. Then you enter Paystack here in the search placeholder. Paystack. Leave it, let it load. So you can see different Paystack now. So the reason why you see them in different number is because they have different integration with different platforms. So this is their form, and this is for Give. This is for WooCommerce, while this one is for pay membership. This one is for member press, gravity form, then the contact form 7, EC digital download, and so on and so forth. So let me explain this better for you. For example, you create a website. Maybe it is a membership website. You don't need to go and install WooCommerce payment gateway. Just go to Paystack gateway for pay membership straight. If it is Give, come and install this one. Don't just install everything. No. Right now we want to use this one, which is for WooCommerce. Then we activate it. We activate it on the website. We activate it on the website. So let's go back to that one, Solomon. So you can see now under the WooCommerce, we go to setting, then you go to payment. So that is why we are having Paystack here. We have Paystack here, and the next thing is to switch it on. You switch it on, and while you switch it on, you head over to setting to set up. But let us go back to the slide. Go back to the slide. Then additionally, what you need here is SSL certificate. Since you are just a starter, you may not need to go and purchase SSL. So most of the hosting companies have been giving free SSL. So free SSL must have come along with your hosting. Just contact your hosting company and ask them to activate the SSL on your website. This is the sign that you will confirm that SSL has been installed on your website. You will see this key badge. That is the security badge. So without the presence of this one, you will see a two red line that is crossing this place, showing that the sign is not secured. Let us proceed further. So we have done that. We have installed the Woocommerce. We have activated it. So let's move to the next slide. Then we are going to the setting now. Going to the setting. So that is what we have just done exactly. So that under the setting, we click on payment. Then we look for pay stack and set up. That is exactly what we have just done here. Then we click, that is pay stack, and we click on setting. So this is pay stack account on the from Woocommerce dashboard integrated with your website. So let us go back to the slide. So on the next screens, configure the plugin. There is selections of options on the screen. So you need to read them one after another before you make a decision. So let us go back to it now. Let's go back to it now. I will show you those ones that are basic for the purpose of the training. Firstly, you need to enable or disable. Just if you want to enable it, just check this box. You check this box. If you want to disable it, you remove this one. Then it will not appear on the payment page. So, but we need it for now. The title is debit and credit card. So you don't need to change anything here. Don't change anything here. Just leave it. So right now, since you are still setting it up, you need to check this box so that it can remain on test mode. Then for the payment option, so is it redirect or pop-up? So sometimes I used to choose pop-up. So the pop-up is that when the users are trying to check out on your platform, so it will just roll then and the thing will come up on the same page. But if you select redirect, it will take them to another page. Your page will refresh and take them to the payment page. So I prefer pop up. Then this is very, very crucial and important. That is the reason why I was trying to complete that account then here. So test secret key, then test public key. This is the most crucial. We need it. If the key, the API key is not being input here, you can't collect any payments. Let us go and see if we can still use that. For now, click on your profile here. Then you go to references. Then click on API and webhook. API and webhook. Just you can see now. Can you see it now? And you are being informed that these keys are for testing only. Please do not use them on production. That is, when your website is live, don't use this one. If you use it, you discover all the activities of your customers or your consumers, and payment will just be uh, going to sandbox. So as soon as you complete your setting on the website, come back and use this one. Come back and use this, no, not this one. So this everything here will change to live. You will see a live secret key, then a live public key, a live callback URL, and a live webhook URL. Everything will change. So you will go back and remove this one, then you will see live key. You input it there. So let us do that now. Just click so that you can see it. Test secret key. Click this place to copy it. Can you see now? So it has been copied. Then you click and go back. Then just paste. Go back again. Public key. You see it has been copied. So put it here. Then you can try to save your work one after the other, because anything can happen to your connections. So that one is saved already. Then the remaining configuration here, autocomplete order after payment. Sometimes some people may still want to verify in the process of verification. So if you want to do that, you don't check this box. But if you do not want to do that, you just click this place, so that immediately the person make the payment, you will inform the consumer that the payment has been, the order has been completed. So then always putting your console on this place so that you can understand what they are saying there. If enabled, the order will be marked as complete after successful payment. So let us check it now. So remove cancel orders and restore cart button. This one is that on the payment page. So on the payment page, before the consumer make the payment on the payment page, there is another button that gives them an opportunity or option to cancel the process of purchasing. So that one may make you lose a lot of customers, because some people are so doubtful. So it is better you don't check it, or if you like, you can check it. So split payment. This one is for in case you have two accounts configured on your pay stack, or the two places that your money is going to. So you click split payment. So the code given to you on pay stack, in that regard, you will put it here. So you put it here. So then the charges that you want to go to that other account, you enter it here. So that is just the request. So payment, pay stack charges barrier. So who bears pay stack charges? So I really love this one. Though it's not up to what the way the Flutterwave input plays it. On Flutterwave, you are permitted to push the processing charges to your customer. For example, they are charging 1.5%. That 1.5% is being pushed to the customer. That is why when you want to use remitter to make any payment online, and the what you want to pay is just 500 naira. By the time you completed the purchase or payment, you discover that remitter deducted 600 naira or 700 naira from your account. The remaining 100 naira they charge is going to their account, while the 500 naira is going to the merchant that use their platform. So you understand it now. So this one now is now about the account. Is it your account or the sub accounts you have just indicated uh, here? So let's say the account. So additional pay stack give me option. Let's just select one gateway. So use one gateway to safeguard when the consumer purchase and use their card on your platform. So if you check this one, immediately the card will be saved. The next time they want to make payment, there will be no need for them to be entering the card number, the expiring date, the CVV or whatsoever. So but if you don't check it, they want to make payment 200,000 a day, they will still always start from the beginning. So I prefer using it. If you need additional or custom metadata, that is some information that you want to be showing on the search engine, so you put it, you use this one. Let us save now and see. And see. So I think we are done with that. So but there is something very really important here. So you can see this option. So optional to avoid situation whereby network make it impossible to verify transaction, set your webhook here. So this is the webhook. That is when the network is not okay or the consumer is trying to process a payment and the network is over, this webhook is the one to hold the transaction down so that it will not get lost. So by clicking here, it will take us to Paystack platform. Let us click it now. So can you see now we are to Paystack. But before we click that, we're supposed to copy this webhook URL. Then we click on copy. So you are expected to put it here, your webhook URL, put it there. You click save, then you save. Bam. I think you understand it now. So that one is done. So before your account can be fully function, you need to complete all these things. Complete all these things. So you complete all these things. So if you click on activate request, then Paystack management will receive your request. Then they will call you to verify that either you are a person you serious about it or whatsoever, and how to what you are selling before they activate it. Then your team member, if you have team member, you enter them here. You enter them here. So click invite one. If you want to invite anyone, click here, enter their name, then their email, the role you want to put them to, and so if they are five, for example, you have the manager, you have the accountant, you have the cashier and whatsoever, this is where to input, to enter their names and their roles. So then on Paystack, you can use Paystack to collect money even without using your website. So you use this payment page. Then you can use it to sell a product. You can use it to sell a product here, or you use their storefront to sell any product, not necessarily the digital product. So all those things may not need you to have a website at all. Then you can use this one for a subscription. This is a membership plan that will be deducting the money from the account, right? Either weekly or daily or monthly or annually or annually. I think you understand all this now. This is where you see your payouts. Whenever money your users pay to you, this is where you see it. If you have a dispute problem, this is where you settled the refund or the dispute or the split and transaction. You see everything here. So I think you understand it now. We don't need to waste much time on it. Let's go back to the slide. So we have done all these things already. We have completed it. So the additional setting, just make sure that you ensure that you read these tool tips on the WooCommerce. That is what will guide you. And after you have completed this, you click on Save Change. You click on Save Change. So that, so but immediately you complete your setup on the Paystack account, immediately you complete the setup and your account is being approved, this one will change to live mode. And when it change to live mode, from this place you will see a live secret. You will see a live secret. You will see a live secret here. This is test secret, test public, test callback URL, and test webhook URL. Everything will change to live. Then you copy it again and go back to Paystack here. You put it, you input it, and this one also will change to live secret key and live public key. You enter it there. There is another thing I want to show you here, the preferences. So under these preferences, you are given an opportunity to secure the type of your currency. Before the dollar is there, dollar and naira is there, but it's now limited, maybe because it's a starter account, so it's limited to naira. Then you are able to select your accepted payments via, is it via bank, card, QR, USSD, bank transfer, pay attitude, America Express. You click on everything. Then transaction receipt, how do you want it to go? Send it to me or send it to my customer. So you check the two. Additionally, display issue reports, send to me. Webbook event, everything here, you just go through it. It is very simple. They have made it very simple. Select your time zone and so I think we are done with the lesson here. So after that, you can just try to check out on your uh, website. So once the setting above are completed, Paystack should show in the list of the payment options on your checkout page. So if you do not find Paystack on the payment method option, please go through the setting again and ensure that you have to check the enable checkbox, or have you enter your API key in the appropriate field, copied and pasted correctly. So do you click on save change during setup? So those are the reason why you may not your Paystack payment option may not show up. So you will see it like this when the customer click on order, then proceed to order. That is the next thing there. So we have covered everything here. So these are what we have covered so far. So how to install the payment gateway plugin, how to set up payments via WooCommerce dashboard, how to create accounts on the payment gateway platform, how to set up your account on the payments gateway. So I want to thank you for your time on this module. God bless you. You can choose to